Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Gemini, July 15, 2023. While asteroids embody quintessential forms of divine feminine goddesses, they also grant us a tremendous understanding of how life is evolving before our very eyes. Recently, Pallas, the asteroid of courage and wisdom, spun into the blossoming flower fields of Virgo. This will bring you an increased need to be protective of your loved ones and family members, as well as more devoted. Your family life and desire for domesticity may also increase. This is a time for taking care of others, nurturing them, and providing affection through acts of service. What avenue is worth exploring? Your indecisiveness will be heightened as the moon enters curious Gemini today. On the one hand, this lunation is excellent for having an open discussion about your potential avenues in your professional journey. But on the other hand, you might become overwhelmed with what you could do or explore. Try to take everything with a grain of salt since nothing is set in stone yet. Play around with your options to see what sticks since your curiosity and intelligence will guide you toward the best course of action. The moon might return to your financial sector every 4 weeks, and a day after it left this was always going to leave you with your financial instincts and imagination fueled and feeling more emotionally and intuitively engaged, this time with a lot more importance. This last visit before the lunar nodes leave your 2 money houses leaves you with renewed insight into both. You will most likely have a rush of memories or flashbacks surface today. Happy memories can be signals or suggestions from your soul to repeat something in your life. If you flash on yourself in excellent shape years ago, it is clearly a sign to work toward that physical state starting today. If you suddenly remember the time you realized that most vegetables arena centi actually gross, it just turns out that centi never had them prepared correctly, it's a perfect evening to dig up a recipe for those little nutrition bombs and serve them for dinner. This day will see you clicking along, keeping busy and getting things done. When it comes to organizing and prioritizing, you'd be hard-pressed to find a better vibration than this one. You will notice that your thoughts are clearer, and that tending to tasks feels right. If you're one who is prone to procrastination, you aren't apt to have any trouble with this today. Whether you are out work or working at home, this is sure to be a productive day for you. While today's adventurous lunar vibes might appear to be nothing more than a distraction, both personally and professionally this couldn't be more important. The moon has come full circle from last month's new moon in your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery to not only find the sun gone but the last of the remaining planets, leaving it empty. With Pluto gone from a playful and creative part of your chart, these monthly visits are now key to keeping the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence alive while making sure life doesn't become all work and no play. While to have both Eris and Chiron, long-term residents in your relationship sector, slowing down and in retrograde motion within 10 days is the norm for this time of year, for the warrior princess of the cosmos and the planet of healing will always spend the second half of each year in retrograde motion. The difference this time is that Venus, the planet of love, is turning direct with them, as they prepare to open the doors to the past and second chances. Our eyes in the sky. The moon's recent departure from your income sector has left you not only with a keen sense for financial matters but also a wealth of valuable information to unpack from various areas of your life, including income, work, and career. This visit, coinciding with Mars' recent arrival in your work sector, sets a lucrative tone right from the beginning of what can be a bustling period in any given year. Moreover, it offers a glimpse into the support that will accompany you on this journey. Luna and Uranus ignites a dynamic energy at the party, instilling in all of us a sense of compassion and celebration for one another. During this time, your psychic abilities will be heightened, making it an opportune moment to delve into divination practices such as using a pendulum or tarot cards. However, if you happen to encounter individuals radiating negative vibes, remember to take cleansing breaths to maintain your own equilibrium. Feeling unsure about your objectives, you find yourself hesitant to make commitments. While others usually admire your thoughtfulness, your current state of tension makes it challenging for you to cope. Consequently, those around you are cautious about what you might say or do. To quell your restless thoughts, it is important to find moments of relaxation. Although the saying goes, "The early bird catches the worm," you are an exception to this rule. It is wise to steer clear of financial risks and opt for a cautious approach. Refrain from engaging in investments or accepting supposedly risk-free bargains hastily. Instead, take your time and carefully assess the situation. The current celestial configuration may present unexpected obstacles, disrupting even the most well-planned strategies or exposing flaws in financial projects that appeared straightforward. Your heightened sensitivity and clear emotional state enable you to approach your existing relationships with rationality. You have a solid understanding of your desires and are empowered to strengthen the connections you wish to maintain while gracefully separating yourself from those that no longer serve your best interests. This approach, handled with sensitivity and understanding, benefits everyone involved. While you may find yourself capable of tackling more daring tasks, it's essential to stay focused on your main objective. Your confident demeanor makes your interactions with others pleasant and agreeable. Previous conflicts or differences with loved ones can be easily resolved, leaving you feeling content and proud of your efforts. By taking preventative measures, you can mitigate any potential negative feelings that may arise. Although you may receive tempting offers for profitable investments, it is wise to exercise patience. Rushing into financial decisions without having all the necessary information can lead to unexpected surprises or unfavorable outcomes. There might be hidden catches or inconvenient coincidences that could jeopardize your investment. Remember that patience is a virtue, especially when it comes to financial transactions.